What's up? It's your girl Tasha. Y'all know what time it is. It's Saturday and I have free time. So, of course, Saturday scares. So, I'm glad to be here. Um, I've been doing this a little lazy, like just pulling it up on Twitter like this, but it's fine. So, the first one I'm gonna watch, I think I put up Clown School by Anxious Black Scream Queen. She sent me 3, but I'm gonna do this first one. I'm gonna do this horror story volume 2, and then I'm gonna go up to another. I'm gonna try to squeeze in 3. So here's Clown School. Hopefully y'all having a good weekend. Let's see if we get a little scared.
This is so cool. How come you're selling this?
Well, we've been lugging this junk around for 50 years. Belonged to my grandfather. He hosted some canceled kids show in the 70s called Clown School. Not sure if it even works.
Oh, that's okay. I just like how it looks. I have something special planned for it.
Treat her well. Can't imagine my grandpa would be too happy if he knew I gave her away.
Let's see if you even work.
Well, he told you it may not work, so why are you beating on it?
I bet you were hot shit in the 70s. Good thing you were free.
Look like that on the top. And then it started like weathering and stuff.
Ready to level up? Put 2 in one hand and
Not
1
ready to
in the
level
other.
up.
When the first ball hits its peak, toss the other in the air. Keep it up,
Teaching how to
your
juggle.
audience oohs and ahs.
Not with this
or your
clown looking like
arms
this.
fall off. What is that? Time
Not
to
with
pick a
them music
hand.
earrings.
Left.
Your first day of clown school is going great. You're such a great...
Just ain't even gonna turn it off. Just take the plug out. Gonna come back on. My boy. You better sleep with all the lights on forever. And she really turned the light back off. I'm not afraid of clowns, but like they're like creepy for no reason. Now who plugged the TV back up? Girl, why you that close? This the only thing you gonna teach me at the school? Which hand the ball in? I can't with this burlap sack. They don't know you look extra ignorant. Ooh! foolishness? She ain't even scream though when she seen that ball in her hand like that. And so you gonna go plug the bitch up. Free what? Wait a minute, is it even plugged in?
Oh, I want you to stay here forever. Clown school is always in session. Better not be sleeping in class because you'll find an angry clown hiding under your bed. You know what we sing to stay awake. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll eat your fingers down to the core. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fry your eyeballs in butter. You'll taste great. 9, 10, 11, 12. Look, you're awake. Aw, gee, darn golly willikers. Now we can play.
That's nasty. So we're gonna move to the next video because that was a little. Miss Bayonetta sent 2 Sentence Horror Stories Volume 2. I know I've seen Volume 1. I want to say. I'm always interested in 2 Sentence Horror Stories, so I'm gonna watch this one. Hopefully.
Takeout is putting me in debt. You pay the delivery fee, surcharges, markups, other fees.
Okay. Since you know the ads gotta play. Hopefully I haven't seen this one because I have seen one before. For those of y'all who like 2 Sentence Horror Stories and didn't know, the CW started making like a live action version of 2 Sentence Horror Stories that's on like Netflix. I want to say they have 2 seasons now, so y'all should check that out too. I haven't watched season 2 yet, so maybe I'll do like, depending on how long the episodes are, maybe I'll do one for Saturday Scares because I forgot how long they are. Recording.
Number 1.
What is this? I'm gonna have to check the
The sinner's punishment was to eternally rot in a well with an incurable, never-ending itch across his entire body.
Ooh. Oh, that's it?
He was given nothing but a knife.
That's kind of fucked up. This would make me so mad if there's no knife in it. Just like 2 sentences and then you gotta like that, like what happened.
Number 2. How many times do I have to tell you? That's not my name, the boy whispered, as his reflection in the puddle stared angrily back at him. Okay, where's the rest of the sentence, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go sit down. Was that a whole 2 sentences? Like, where
Number 3. The frail girl woke up next to her father, who hadn't moved for days.
Can we get out of this box now?
She asked.
I feel like they be like so extra with these unnecessary.
Number 4.
By this point, I estimate you have approximately 309 seconds before you die of suffocation. After you expire, I will bring you back and see if we can make it to 310.
That's dark as fuck. That's dark as fuck.
Number 5. Number 5.
Not these depths conceal immeasurable sorrow. I feel like the person that animates these are worse than the people that make the sentences because like they just take that shit to like a whole nother level. They really had these whole ass animations off too.
The wind feels so nice running through my hair. I wonder if this pit really is bottomless.
I don't understand what's scary about Was this number 5? This is why this video so long. Look at how long they made this from them 2 sentences. Like, what is even happening? I guess. I feel like that confused me more than anything, but you know, okay. I should try writing 2-sentence horror stories one day. I'll probably be trash at it, but you never know. I'm gonna do this video real quick, and then I'm probably gonna end it. This is from Kelly. 12 most disturbing Craigslist ads on YouTube. Why not? Why not? I don't use Craigslist no more, so why not? I used to though back in the day. When
this first ad is in the spirit of Halloween. It's titled Free Candy This Halloween and reads, "Hello kids. Due to coronavirus possibly putting a damper on festivities, I bought tons of candy to share with you. I've loaded up on a lifetime supply of candies. Who will get here first to claim the most? Come with as many friends as you want, but no one over the age of 13, as I believe that's past the age for trick-or-treating. Also, nobody under the age of 8. Be sure to wear your costume. The better the costume, the more candies you'll get. We'll also be having a scavenger hunt in my house. Winner takes home 2 buckets worth of candy and anything they find. You don't need to bring parents." This ad was found by a subscriber named BTreeX3 just a few days ago, who says the post has since been removed, likely for being flagged too many times. If there were ever an ad that screamed child endangerment, this would be it. This ad was a fake job offer. It was titled "Looking for someone young to clean out the basement back room." The description was, "Hi there,
really out here
I have a big basement with a big back room with a lot of stuff that needs cleaning.
It gotta be a
Preferably somebody under the age of 16. I will pay $20 an hour. I have a pool table, TV, and arcade games in the back room. We can have lots of fun together. In fact, you don't even have to work the whole time if you don't want to. I'll be willing to pick you up if you don't have a ride. Please email me ASAP. Update. I will only hire people under the age of 16, as I am not willing to pay more." This ad was posted by David Loven, who was arrested for 88 counts of some kind of child endangerment. He almost caught a 13-year-old boy with this ad. However, the boy turned around after David reportedly opened the door before he could even get to the stoop, as if he were creepily watching and waiting. David was sentenced to life in prison. This ad is the equivalent of an old man inviting you into his van. Nothing about his picture helps the situation. He's basically seeking a young lady to live with him rent-free, just covering her food, drinks, and personal needs. Unfortunately, the ad takes a turn for the worse when the man mentions he wants someone free of hang-ups in the bedroom, making his real intentions more than clear. This ad should be enough to make most girls uncomfortable. This is one that you really just have to hope is not real. Another subscriber found this ad a few months ago, and the poster seems to boast about murdering somebody in cold blood and leaving their body in a dumpster in a bad neighborhood in the Bronx. There's no way of verifying if this was real, as there doesn't seem to be any information on it on the internet. The person who sent me this said they flagged the post, but never checked if it was taken down or not. The thing is, most people should be aware that posting something like this would likely lead to authorities getting involved in tracking the source of the ad, so it doesn't seem too likely or smart for someone to post something like this as a prank. Looking for a young teen girl to come clean my house from the hours of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday to Friday. I pay $15 an hour. You will be in charge of cleaning and dusting furniture, mopping, sweeping, weeding, and feeding the cats. I know it's tough to find a job at such a young age, so you likely don't drive, so I'll be willing to pick you up in the morning. I work 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., so you'll only see me in the morning. I hope you can get in contact with me, and it may also be the start of a beautiful friendship. Call, text, or email for more info. The parents of the child who found this ad on Craigslist found it very suspicious, so they reported it to the police. It turned out the poster of this ad was Phil Luna, who had actually already been arrested for another illegal Craigslist ordeal. He was said to have gotten onto a plane to come to Florida in order to meet what
Real
he
life
thought was
horror
going to be a
stories
mother
is,
and
like,
her
way
11-year-old
more
daughter,
like that animated
according to a
shit than
Craigslist
Netflix
ad
shit.
set up
This
by
shit is
police.
scary for real because people really wild out here.
This ad was posted
I
very
will pay
recently,
$50
and it was an extremely bizarre and
watch me
disturbing
sleep.
request. It reads, "Hello, I have an unusual request. I'm willing to pay up to $100 a night to watch a young man or woman sleep. I will pay $50 if you let me watch from outside your window. You have to keep the blinds and window open, obviously.
Not
Or
inside the
your
room
room
for
for $100 a night. Don't worry, I won't steal anything or hurt you. I'm an honest man who wants what he wants. No questions asked on either side.
so
We can both benefit from this. Must be low key." A few important questions arise from this post. Namely, does this man actually get off somehow watching people sleep? And what would he do to somebody who actually allowed him to watch them sleep in their own bedroom?
Child, and then you know my address.
Donate your blood or life to Satan. This disturbingly poorly written ad may seem like something a little kid wrote and posted as a joke.
Not these
However,
street
it was
maps
actually
showing
very
the
real.
location, too.
Since the poster foolishly left the address in
We
time of
only
the meeting
accept
open
pure
for
white
anybody to
bodies and
see,
blood.
a tip was given to the police and they busted the little gathering. There were a total of 4 men dressed in black, sexual-looking absurd garments surrounding a pentagram on the ground that was made out of human blood. They were all arrested. This next listing was an ad for a rentable room available in a house. On the surface,
Not
it
in
looks
Memphis.
alright, until you read the rules the owner wrote. The notable ones being never ever go in the
Never go in
basement,
the
that's my
basement.
personal space.
Don't
Do not ask about
funky
any funky
doors.
odors. I
odors
experiment
in
with
my
cooking
door.
and store meats in the basement. If you're going to have guests in the house, only one at a time, and you must give me a heads up beforehand. We do not ever use the kitchen at the same time. You do not take any photos or videos inside the house. That includes even selfies. Do not lock any doors. Not the bathroom, not your bedroom. Personally, I'm no detective, but something about this ad says cannibal roommate to me. If not that, the man must have been hiding something
Whoever
very
that roommate
strange
gonna
in the
be, your ass
basement.
gonna be down there in the
He
basement
also
with
couldn't
me.
help but leave it off on a creepy note, asking for anyone who's interested to first send pictures of themselves to him before he would get back to them. This ad was posted by Anthony Brinkman. He wanted someone to do unquestionable things to his 11-year-old daughter while he watched. The motive was his own twisted sexual fantasy. Police were made aware of this ad shortly after it went
I'm gonna have
online.
to put a trigger warning on
Law
this 'cause I
enforcement
didn't know they
officials
was gonna
posed
be
as a
doing all
woman
this.
interested in helping Brinkman fulfill his fantasy. They arranged a meeting with Brinkman at a restaurant in South St. Louis, and he arrived with his daughter. Brinkman was arrested immediately and later admitted to posting the ad, as well as possessing child pornography.
I apologize in advance because I didn't know we was
The
going
person who
through
posted this one just gets straight to the point, stating he's seeking a cute girl to clean his apartment naked or topless. He asked for a few pictures beforehand and for their hourly rate, as if there's some kind of going rate for nude apartment cleaning. Being that it's Craigslist, it's highly unlikely that this was even a joke. In 2014, 34-year-old Sherwin Go was arrested for allegedly posing as a woman to lure underage boys to his house. Sherwin used the Craigslist personal section to post his ads, and led responders to believe he was female. At the time of his arrest, he had been exchanging explicit emails with at least 2 underage males. He was suspected to have made physical contact with one of them. Thankfully, the other boy's parents discovered the exchanges and alerted authorities before he could become Sherwin's next victim. This ad was found last year by a subscriber by the name of Nico, who found the ad immediately suspicious. The ad read, "Come stop by this Halloween for a homemade basement haunted house maze, full of scares and candies. Catered towards middle schoolers and under. Free soda and pizza will be upstairs." After doing a reverse image search of the picture, he was able to find it on the internet already. After realizing this, he decided to drive by the house as it wasn't too far from him. And when he passed the address on the ad, he saw, in his words, a very small, off-putting house with a sketchy-looking man in a trucker's hat and dirty jeans sitting on the front stoop. He took one look, made eye contact with the man, and drove off. The ad was removed the next day. Hopefully nobody actually showed up to the house.
I'm about to have y'all stop sending me shit because I can't. Well, that was Saturday Scares today, y'all. I'm gonna have to put a trigger warning in the title for the last video. Anybody watching that might have been triggered by anything, I apologize in advance. I didn't know they was gonna go there with the ads, But y'all know real monsters exist, so y'all have to be careful. But if you like the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you want to send me videos to possibly watch, I prefer videos, not trailers. I have to do trailers and like their own video because they get hit. So like if I were to mix them up, you know, then it's basically like the video may not go up because it'll get hit for the trailer or whatever. But if you want to send anything for me to review, you know, at me, you see right here, I don't know if y'all can see, just at me at Married to the Real on Twitter and do hashtag M2TRSS. I'll try to remember to put that in the video while I'm editing. So with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all got a video for March. I gave y'all one for February too. If it wasn't the beginning of March, I'll try to do one again in the next couple of weeks, or if I have more free time before then I will, because next week is spring break, so if I have more free time I'll do another one if I have enough videos to go on. But thank you guys for always being so supportive. So I'll see y'all in the next video. High five. I'll catch y'all next time.